Mister, can you make folks scream when you drive at night? Have you paid your dues? Can you flow that fuel? Can you cut you a double low light? He said, boy, can you ride that bumper with...
Duck, after that $3.99 pass, since you're the final word, the gospel on radio.
I'd hold up a little bit on that Phantom $3.99, but go ahead.
Well, since the say-so $3.99.
Talking about fucking reasonable doubt, but whatever.
People want to know what the real deal with that was. So why don't you give us a little insight on what really is going down?
Well, I think before Brad Edwards and the rest of the Dream Team break out the fucking chrome-plated Sharpies up there at PRI and start going around fucking signing everybody's pecker and stuff, maybe we ought to ease back a little bit. First of all, do you really want me to believe that fucking LC7 fucking soaks into Huntsville faster than any other track in the country? I mean, is that shit some kind of fucking track magic or something they got going on up in there? Do the laws of physics seem, they just fucking cease to exist up there in fucking Huntsville, Jim? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, did y'all buy that fucking track magic from the same guy that fucking sold fucking Jack the fucking magic beans for the fucking beanstalk or something? Hold on just a minute. $3.99 with fucking Brad Edwards and his rolling start. Let's back up to fucking, I don't know. How about Kevin Scott? He's got a fucking 25-inch pecker on the front of that car. Been going, I don't know, 460s for the last 10 years. Now all of a sudden he rips that off the front of his fucking car. And now, all of a sudden in one pass, he goes 440s. Don't you find that just a little bit reasonable doubtish? I keep hearing about this Dream Team and shit. This Tyler Crossbolt Main or Cross-Eyed or whatever. You know, I don't know. He's buddies with Marco Polak up there or something. And let's go to the rolling the Huntsville roll pass on the final thing. So here they go down. Supposedly it's so sticky that no matter what you throw to it, it fucking hooks up. Really? Because I saw Jamie Hancock stuck it in the fucking wall out there. And let's talk about sportsmanship. Jamie's out there flipped upside down, piss running down his face, and all I can see is the Dream Team jumping up and down, woo, woo, celebrating, running around, doing their dance and shit, out there with the fucking chrome Sharpie, signing the front of fucking Hancock's fender while he's upside down. You guys almost had me, though. It was close. That was until you tried to throw in the Thrillbilly, Shane Stack, 14s. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now, 14s. That motherfucker ain't went but 430s downhill with a fucking 100-mile-an-hour fucking wind, and you fucking got trying to give him a 14. You better fucking... That's some fucked up shit right there. Couple things before I go. One is, there's going to be a lot of explaining to do. This is what I want from Brad Edwards. I want to lock in that Phantom 394 pass. I want him to put that tune-up in the car. And I don't want to hear about no weather conditions or minus 17,000 feet of fucking air and all that shit. I just want to put the tune-up in. And if it goes A to B and that bitch goes 405, there's going to be some fucking explaining to do. And I want an apology on the fucking starting line. But let me go over one more thing before I leave. So I get my new Drag Illustrated, trying to figure out how the fuck they're going to top putting me on the fucking cover, which is fucking, ain't even fucking feasible. So here I got the fucking traction twits on the front of it, which, I mean, I think them guys do an awesome job and all that, but really? Fucking, to follow this? But anyway, so I'm looking down there at the fucking thing, and it says something about, hey, for racing inside, look inside to see what Big Chump has to fucking say. When do we start covering fake-ass, phony-ass, phantom fucking racing? That's what I want to know. I mean, it's bad enough we got the fucking Phantom roll out there fucking with Edwards with his 394.9. Now we got the fucking Phantom Big Chump in there from the fucking Oklahoma Idiots, which I ain't even never seen the first 30 seconds of that stupid-ass fucking show. But I can tell you this right now. Stick to fucking truth, true racing, and not no fucking bullshit. I'll see you lights out 6. Talk about, let's back up just a second and go back over that 399 pass and the big celebration there at the end. Well, here comes the Huntsville roll fucking $3.99, and the track's supposed to be so sticky and so tight that everything hooks up. Really? Because all I saw was my boy fucking Hancock hooked up in the fucking wall down there, and the Dream Team jumping up and down, celebrating in the right lane, hauling ass down the racetrack through the penmanship with the chrome marker on the side of Hancock's car upside down while he was getting piss rolling down his face, heading down there to fucking jerk off fucking Brad Edwards at the end. Let's back up just a second and go over. Hold on a second. I got so much good shit. Let's back up just a second and go back. All I can think about is one of them fluffing his balls and the other one jerking them off, and the paramedic crew down there wiping the fucking sweat off his forehead or something. Fucking. I want to make sure that we get that Tyler Crossbow Maine and shit in there that I said too. So. All right. Let's just back up a second to that $3.99 pass. We got fucking hand job in the left lane. We got. All I can think of is I'm jerking him off. Hold on. I'm gonna say this though. You guys almost had me. I was laying there at night and I was like, just maybe. But then. Y'all threw out the fucking Thrillbilly Shane Stack and with a 14. The motherfucker ain't gone but 430s and 40s in his whole life. Now all of a sudden you try to slide the fastball by the duck. Let me tell you something. I will fucking jerk that man off on the fucking start line if he goes fucking 14 anything.
I was thumbing from Montgomery, had a helmet on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in a big truck shining black. He was wearing dark sunglasses, big clock around his neck. He said, it's a long walk to Georgia, would you like a ride, son? I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. And that radio tired of the front motherfucker just got up in my soul. Then I noticed the stranger had a big black coat and he asked me what I drive. And I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, Richter, can you make folks scream when you drive at night? Have you paid your dues? Can you flow that fuel? Can you cut you a double low light? He said, boy, can you ride that bumper with no fear in your face? Cause if your lights outbound, let me warn you, it's a badass race. Then I stopped outside the south gate, turned to look at him. He said, this is where you get off, boy. Hit the gate and see Lanco Jim. As I stepped out that big black truck, I said, Mister, wish you luck. He said, you don't have to call me Mister. The whole world calls me dog. He said, Richter, can you make folks scream when you drive at night? Have you paid your dues? Can you flow that fuel? Can you cut you a double low light? He said, boy, can you ride that bumper with no fear in your face? Cause if your lights outbound, let me warn you, it's a badass race. He said, Richter, can you make folks scream when you drive at night? Have you paid your dues? Can you flow that fuel? Can you cut you a double low light? He said, boy, can you ride that bumper with no fear in your face? Cause if your lights outbound, let me warn you, it's a badass race. Well, if your lights outbound, let me warn you, it's a badass race.